you don't know what you're doing. So it's like, you're not gonna keep doing it over and over again, and you gotta get somewhere. You're not gonna get anywhere. So I say, yo, I'm gonna fix it myself. I'm gonna do what I want. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So it's been a while, but I'm back and I'm here. So today's YouTube video will be a story time on how a stylist fucked up my hair on my birthday. But before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching this video. You know, subscribe to my channel, comment, whatever. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the story. I'm gonna start off with why I chose this stylist. So the stylist I usually book with, her knee had like fractures. My leg! She had got like an injury. So I had to look for other IG stylists that I wanted to do my hair for my birthday. Okay, first wrong thing I did. Do not choose a stylist you're not familiar with to do your hair, especially if it's on an important day. Because that was my first mistake. Like, I don't know this person. I don't know if they do have a bad history or whatever. But from what I saw on their page, like, it looked good. But like most people say, looks can be deceiving. So don't always trust what you see on the IG stylist page. Even if the work looks so good, it can look so bad. Another thing I would do, if you're from New York City like I am, definitely follow raw reviews, because it shows the actual like background of these stylists and all that stuff. So definitely do that. Anyways, so like I said, I chose her because the stylist that I usually go to was injured and she was not doing bookings for this certain amount of time. And during that certain time was when I wanted to get my hair done for my birthday. Okay. Now, let me start off with the beginning of the story. So, I want to say, like, my appointment is, like, August 28th, and my birthday's on August 31st. So, I wanted to get my hair done a few days in advance before my actual birthday, just because I wanted to have my hair done, like, for my birthday week or whatever. So, when you get a lace front done, because I was in a lace front, you drop your hair off days in advance to the person so they can pluck it, bleach it, whatever they need to do. So I had texted her. I was like, "Oh, can I drop my hair off like more days in advance? Because I don't think I'm gonna be like able to drop it 2 days in advance. I'm gonna be too busy around that time." So mind you, I dropped my hair off more and more time than was needed. I dropped my hair off 4 days in advance. Okay, cool. So now it's the day of my appointment. Just to like run back though, she said it was fine, so I dropped it out 4 days in advance. Anyways, so now it's the day of the appointment. I'm so excited to get my hair done. I'm like, yo, I'm about to look so good. Like, I'm really...
My tongue don't feed.
You know? So, before, I'm like about to get my stuff ready. So, I'm about to like go to the place to get my hair done. So, she's like, hey, the lights in my house went off. Can we push it back to like 4:30? And I think my appointment was around like 3:30 or something like that. It was like 3 minutes or like an hour later for me to come. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm still getting my hair done. Today's not my birthday. It don't matter. As long as I get my hair done before my birthday, we cool, we good. Right. So now it's the time that she pushed the appointment back too. So I get to her house, you know, like she said, the lights went off her house. So she has to like move some of the stuff that she used to do my hair into a different room. So I get there, you know, she's really nice, she's cool, you know, whatever. I get to the room and she's like, oh, can you give me like a few seconds, because like a few minutes, whatever, because some other clients were dropping off their hair too. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't have any problem with that. I'm still getting my hair done at the end of the day, so who cares? Like, as long as I leave this place with my hair done and looking good, I don't care. I do not care. Right. So, so I want to say she's like busy for a good maybe like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, something around that time. I'm like, who cares? I'm gonna get my hair done, so I don't mind this being having to wait, whatever. So she's finally comes and she gets my hair, First red flag is that my hair is still packaged in the stuff that I dropped it off in.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I'm a little confused. I'm like, wait. I'm like, wait, because I dropped this off like 4 days in advance. Their policy says like 2 days in advance to drop it off. I dropped it off earlier than that. So you could have did what you needed to do to my lace front, but you didn't. So what's going on here? Like, you know, I'm confused.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Why is my hair still in the packaging? Did you not have the time to take it out? Like, was that not in a policy? Did I not read that? Okay, cool. I'm just like, maybe she just put it back in the packaging. I'm just making an excuse for myself here. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe she put it back in the packaging. Maybe. So now I'm just like telling myself to just calm down because I don't want to be making like, I don't want to be having like negative vibes when I should be happy because it's my birthday week, you know? Because during this time, I was already pissed off about everything. This was not a good time for me. I was trying to like have my birthday be that one safe haven for me. I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. Like, let me celebrate. Let me be happy. Just trying to put that out there. Okay, that's the first bad thing. So she takes the hair out the bag. Second thing is, I'm like, wait. The hair's not even bleached. But then later on, I have found out that if like it's a colored wig, they don't bleach it. So I'm like, all right. Later on, I was like, all right, cool. Anyway, let me continue. I'm like, all right, so this shit not even bleached. This is how I was first thinking, like, it's not even bleached either. This shit not even plucked either, guys. It's not even plucked. It's not even plucked. Like, that's what really, like, that's what, wow, like, it's not even plucked. So, that's just everything that was going through my mind at that moment. She takes it out the packaging. It's not bleached. It's not plucked. It's not none of that. None of that. So after that, she takes the wig out. When I tell you, she starts plucking the wig in my face. I'm not even lying. Like I swear, like to God, all my life. Like she started plucking the wig in my face. As I'm sitting there, she's just like plucking the wig in my face. Do you guys know how long it takes to pluck a wig so it looks good for your client? I'm gonna say it takes an hour, or even more than that. But it does not take 20 minutes to pluck a wig. It does not take 20 minutes to pluck a wig. At least not for her, maybe, because she was sitting there for a good 20-30 minutes, and that just did not look like how it's supposed to look. So I was dumb confused. I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I seen her photos on Instagram. She gonna finesse my shit. Like, I'm gonna look good. Like, the fuck? I'm gonna look good.
My tongue don't fade.
That's what I was saying. So I was trying to stay in a negative, trying to stay in a positive atmosphere. I was not trying to, flood myself with negative vibes. So I was just telling myself, you know what? It's still gonna end up fine. So after she plucks the hair, she starts braiding my hair. Honestly, I don't know if she braided my hair before she plucked it, but she did one of those. So it doesn't matter. She still plucked my hair in my face. So after my hair is braided, she starts putting the wig on my head, applying the glue, all that stuff. If you get a lace front, you know what I'm talking about. They apply the glue, whole thing. Now this is where my next problem is. She's laying down my baby hairs, right? So she lays my baby hairs down and everything. She has the whole like thing to hold it down for a little bit, and she takes it off. She's like, oh, you can go look in the mirror, go see if you like it. I go to the mirror, I'm just like, this is not what I want. So I'm like, I'm trying, in my mind, I'm like, you know what I learned is that you gotta tell a stylist when you don't really like something. Like, you just gotta let them know, like, yeah, I don't like this. You're paying for it. You gotta let them know, yeah, I don't like this. Can you change it? Even if they get tight, like, you're paying for this service. So if you're not doing it the way I want you to, you know? So I'm like, oh, can you like make it more like fluffier? Can it look more like up? I literally show her a picture of her own work. Guys, when I say I show her a picture of her own work, I'm not showing you nobody else's. Cause you know, some people like to be like, you know, that's not my work. I don't know how to do that. I'm showing you a picture of your own work now. What you gonna do? You're not gonna do nothing. Now you can't say nothing. I'm showing you a picture of her own work, okay? I'm like, can I have like this? She's like, okay. I go sit down. She starts trying to do it again. Take it off the whole thing again. I go to the mirror and look. I'm like, just trying to lie it off. Because, like, second time, it's still not the way I want it to be. So, at this point in my head, I'm going to just pay this girl. And I'm going to get home and I'm going to finesse this shit myself. Because I've done my own hair by myself before. I never did a lace front myself. But I watched videos on how to pluck and stuff like that. Because one day I will do my own lace front myself. But I'm not paying you to do hair to make it look like I did it. I'm paying you to do my hair to look like arrogant Tay did my shit. Like Tay did my hair. That's what I'm paying you for. I'm paying you so that it looks like somebody else did my shit. And when I stop, people are gonna be like, yo, who did your hair? Like, that should look good. Like, no. Why is it that when I'm stopping, people ask me, you did it yourself? That's how you know your shit is bad. If somebody asks you if you did your hair yourself, that's how you know your hair not looking that good. People ask you who did your hair, that's how you know. That's how you know it's good. But where was I? I'm sorry, I be getting lost when I be like talking my shit. But I think I was, oh yeah. So in my head, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna just get home and I'm gonna fix this stuff myself. So I pay her, I think it was like $150, but I already paid deposit, I think. Yeah, it's like $150. So I give her the money. I'm like, thank you, goodbye, whatever. I get home. I'm really like recording myself, making sure I'm not bugging. I'm not going crazy. Like, we're gonna have to fix it the way I want it because she didn't really do it the way I wanted to. So yeah, it doesn't look that bad, but it's not what I wanted, right? So I get home and I'm just basically trying to like finesse the baby hairs myself in the way I want. Just trying my best to make it look the way I want it to look. And I'm gonna insert some photos of how like it looked after I got my hair done. Like, it wasn't that bad, but when you see a photo of what she provides on her page, you're like, wait, it's not the same shit. It's not. So I was confused. Okay, now fast forward. This is like before my birthday. Like, this is like 2-3 days before. Or is it after? No, I think it's like 2 days before my birthday. Yeah, I was really trying my best to like keep it in how I actually felt about the hair. But I was like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm not gonna sit here and lie in your face and be, yeah, I loved it. It was so cute. No, I'm gonna give you what you need so that for other clients, you can do better. Because I'm not gonna sit here and kiss your ass. I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all screenshots that like what I basically told her, because it's a lot. So I can put it up on the screen too if y'all want me to put it up on the screen. But like, I think y'all should just listen to what I'm about to say, because it's just easier if y'all hear me say it. So that's what I do. Okay, so she first started off by saying, hey, how was it? And I said, I kept it really professional. Like, I could have blacked on her. So I said, hey, unfortunately, I didn't really enjoy my first experience. However, you are so nice. She was nice. I feel like everything was rushed. Understand that the lights in your house turned off and the appointment was pushed back. That's no trouble at all. But I'm not even sure that my wig was even bleached, and I dropped it out 4 days. Like I said, 4 days in advance. And you had started plucking my wig while I was there. I thought it was fine until it came to the edges. It didn't look anything like how I wanted it to look like. So when I got home, I had to fix it myself. This all happening 2 days before my birthday. I fixed the wig up myself, but the install didn't fit my expectations. But I didn't feel uncomfortable or anything, just disappointed. The hair color is great on me. It's just really the fact that it wasn't plucked too well. And that all plays a part in how the wig comes out, you know. But thank you for accommodating me. I kept that real professional. Like, oh my god, y'all don't understand. Like, do you see how I worded that? I was like, thank you for accommodating me. You know, it wasn't the hair color or anything. It was just this, that, and the third. I kept it real professional. Okay, So this is what she says after. She's like, hey, I didn't rush the process. You are my only client of the day. Okay, let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. I was your only client of the day, and you cannot find any time to pluck my wig. Not to mention, I dropped it off 4 days in advance. So you had plenty of time to pluck the wig. Especially if I was the only client of the day, you could have plucked the wig, like, I don't know, in the morning before I came. Like, you had time to pluck that wig. The lights turned off in your house. You know what? Cool. Whatever. But that's still not an excuse, because you had 4 days to do what you needed to do to the wig, and you still didn't pluck it. You didn't do that to my wig. So, and I'm paying you, but you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, okay, let's continue. She said, you are my only client of the day, and I took my time. Let's stop right there again. You took your time? No. You took your time coming to do my hair. Because you took like 20 minutes before I was actually like accommodated or whatever. Like, you took 20 minutes before you came back to me. You took all my hair off of the packaging that I dropped out 4 days to you in advance. It was not plucked. It was not any of that. It was fresh out the package how I dropped it. So I'm confused. You took your time? No, you didn't take your time, but not with my hair. Anyways, we finished around 7:30 or 8. Cool. I'm sorry about the plucking, but I've been very busy with clients back to back. You've been very busy with clients back to back? That's an excuse? Okay, I was saying. You've been very busy with clients back to back. Like, I really want you to, I don't know if any IG stylists are watching this, but is that really, like, I don't understand. Like, that's your job. You're going to have a lot of clients. Like, whose fault is that? It's not my fault. I mean, I could be understanding as a client, of course. And I'm trying to be understanding. But it's like, you're making excuses. Like, there's no excuse here. I dropped my stuff off to you 4 days in advance. Earlier than you wanted me to drop it off. So, what's the excuse here? I didn't drop it off to you a day before my appointment. Not 2 days before. Not 3 days before. But 4 days in advance. Okay. She says after, I assumed you liked it because I asked you and you said yeah, then paid. First off, like I said, I did stop her the first time at the edge and say, yeah, I didn't like it this way. So I'm gonna say that there. You told me like the numerous times after I asked multiple times to make sure. So you knew something was off? Is that why you was asking me multiple times? Like, you knew something was like, you knew like you did a bad job? Is that what was going on? I don't know. I don't bleach color wigs unless it's black hair. Your wig is honey blonde close to blonde. I didn't know you wanted fluffy edges because you didn't tell me. Oh my God. Like, I literally showed her a photo of her own, like, her own work and said, this is how I want my edges to be. It was fluffy in the photo. Put 2 and 2 together. What do I want? If it's like that in the photo, what do you think I want? I showed you what I wanted. Okay. Next. I was going with the flow. You're going with the flow. I'm paying you. I'm not paying you to go with the flow. I'm paying you to do what I want. Okay. So when you did tell me, I brushed them out. Then you told me one of them more solid than I did. Then you told me brush out again. Then I said it'll be the same like it was the first time. Then you said it's okay. It's fine like this. Then I asked, are you sure? I was just under the impression everything was fine. Okay. So I'm just going to say, like, before I continue what I'm about to say, if you're getting your hair done by somebody, guys, please, if you do not like it, tell them. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, the first time, I literally told her, like, what I wanted. I showed her. But I was, like I said, like, in a video, like, I was like, you know what, I can just fix it myself. So I was just showing her, it was fine, it was cool. So that's what she's saying, like, she's under the impression everything was fine. And I guess, whatever. So after she had said this, I said, okay, well, I'm not going to walk out your house. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah. I said, okay, well, I'm not going to walk out your house and not pay you and not have my hair done at all. Because first off, I'm not going to walk out here without my hair not done because I have to go find somebody else. I don't feel like doing that. It was either fix it myself or be sad on my birthday. Nobody wants that. I also didn't say I liked the numerous times. Yeah, I did not say I liked the numerous times. I never said I liked the numerous times. I just said it was fine. Like, But when you asked, I said yes, then looked in the mirror and said it was just the edges. Then I showed you a photo of your work and that I wanted it fluffier, and then you tried to do that, but it just didn't work. So I said it's fine so that when I get home, I'll just fix it. Like I said, I'm saying the same thing. I was like, it's fine, because I just want to go home and fix it myself. Because if you're like, if you did it a second time and you still didn't get what I told you to do, clearly you don't know what you're doing. So it's like, you're not going to keep doing it over and over again, and you're going to get somewhere. You're not going to get anywhere. So I say, you know what, I'm going to fix it myself. I'm going to do what I want and fix it myself. Also, nowhere does it say in your policy that you don't bleach color wigs. If I had known that, that would have been a completely different thing. I also understand if you were busy with clients. I know having it back to back can be overwhelming, but it just wasn't. Sorry, the video cut off, but at the end of the screenshot, I was just like, but it didn't meet up to my expectations. So I kept it pretty professional. I wasn't really trying to like go back and forth with her because she's a hairstylist and I'm a teenager. You're an adult and I'm a teenager. I'm not going back and forth with you. We're not arguing about this. Like, there's no point in arguing. But it's just one of those you live and you learn type things. Like, there was a lot that had to do with it. You might never know. Maybe it was the wig, because I had purchased that wig like off a website that I wasn't really used to. It wasn't a bad website, but I usually don't get my wigs from there. So maybe it could have been the wig. Maybe if she had actually plugged it and done all of that, maybe it could have turned out better. Who knows? But again, it's just one of those things. So it's okay. But this is where I end the video off because I'm done. But thank you guys for watching this video. I am going to try my absolute best to start posting more because I just haven't been consistent with this YouTube stuff. It's a lot of work having to edit all that bullshit, whatever. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time I post, which who knows when that'll be. So bye guys.